Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to see what life has in store for you in the month of March 2026. So as you can see, for this reading we have three piles here to choose from. For pile number 1 we have the lamp. For pile number 2, we have the love letter, and for pile number 3, we have the sunflower. So take some time to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards, and once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. As always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello, my dearest pal number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the lamp with angel number 111, then this is your reading about what is unfolding for you in the month of March 2026. So we're going to start your reading by looking at the overall energies for you in this month, and then we're going to look at your tarot cards, and finally we're going to receive some guidance from your spirit guides and your angels. So let's see what is the overall theme or the overall energy that you're going to experience in the month of March 2026. Okay. Wow, we have the King of Wands, very fiery, passionate sort of energy that I see for you, because the King of Wands is like you're ready to march towards something. You're ready to take action. Yes. Let's get all of your cards, and then we're going to see what this is about. The King of Wands is also like talking about success that you're going to receive in everything that you're doing in this month, or the things that you're planning to do. Success is going to be yours. That is what you need to know. Wow, you selected the candle or the lamp, and we have the blue candle here. Tranquility and healing. Okay. What is the overall energy for you in the month of March 2026? The knife. Okay. Okay, just a minute. I believe the card went down. Okay, it was the curiosity card we have for you. It says experience, play, uncover, ask. We're going to get an angel card as well. Yes, again, there is this sense of curiosity you have in this month, and you're taking inspired action is what I'm seeing. It's like your heart is guiding you towards something, and this time you're not overthinking. This time you're not going back and forth whether I should do it or not, because you have this confidence in you. So you are simply taking action. That is going to be like the theme for you in this month. Okay. Remain positive. Okay, so wow, seems like a very positive month for you. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this knife card from the guidebook, because this is a new deck, so I don't know the meaning of all of these cards. So we're going to start from there. The knife. Okay. The knife a witch uses to gather herbs and plant material from the woods is called a boleen. It usually has a white handle and is different to the athame, which is an altar dagger and symbolizes the air or fire element depending on the tradition. The knife is not used as a weapon, but rather as symbolic or practical tool. This card invites you to reflect on the intention you wish to give your actions. You are the one to decide if you do may be harmful or useful. If what you do may be harmful or useful, it depends on how you do it. Be careful. Okay, so in tarot, with the swords, this is about this talks about clarity, about information, about our mind. And in this situation, what I see for you is that in a month of March, you have all the necessary tools, the necessary information and knowledge to make something happen for yourself. It's like you have an idea, and then the reason why you're feeling so confident is because you know how you can make this all happen for yourself, how you can bring your idea into your reality. So, and with the knife, again, this is about clarity, about information. Maybe for some of you, you have an insight, you have like this sense of perspicacity, so meaning like you can look beyond, from what others can understand. You can understand things a step ahead, because you have the insights, you have the knowledge, you have your ability to discern. Now how you use this information is up to you, because someone in your place could use it for their own benefit and to harm others. But for you, I see, like whatever this information is, you are using it to unlock something. You are in this energy of the King of Wands. So it's like, yes, you're doing something good for yourself, but whatever you're doing is going to be helpful for others as well. Whether it is you setting an example, or you directly having an influence on others, you trying to guide others. Yes, it could be different for all of you, because with the King of Wands, maybe for some of you, you are in the position to guide others, to lead others, and you have the information. So it's like you have the cheat sheet, but you're using it in a more mindful sort of way, is what I see. Yes, the blue candle here is talking about wisdom. And it's like you're helping others, or you're helping yourself to see the way. You're doing the necessary work. It's not like just because you know the way, you're just going to take a shortcut. You're doing all of the work, but you're doing it in a wise sort of way. I hope that is making sense, because yes, I just see like you have some more information, some more knowledge than what others have right now. And in your position, maybe someone else would have taken an advantage of this, all of this wisdom and knowledge, but it's like you are using it for the good, for yourself and for others as well. Yes, and your guides are asking you to stay positive, to stay confident. Whatever you do, move forward with discernment and with the sense of confidence in yourself, and you're going to be successful in all of your endeavors. Yes, the blue candle is also talking about healing here and tranquility. So there is this energy of harmony that I see for you. You know, the work that you're doing, you're feeling very satisfied with it internally. It's not like your conscience is saying you something else, and then the action you are taking is in the opposite direction. No, it feels like everything is in alignment. Your mind, your heart, your soul, the knowledge you have, how you're going to use it, you're integrating everything, and you're making something big happen here. That is the sort of energy I see for you. And you're someone who has a lot of experience or the expertise, and maybe that is why you know how to handle this information in a wise way. Instead of taking a shortcut or abusing this information, you are using it for the good. That is what I see for you. Yes, so this is a very interesting sort of message we have here. But yes, I see like in the month of March, you're ready to make something happen. And it's like the external and the internal, everything is in alignment for you. Whatever information, resources, expertise, experience you needed to take action, you have it. And that is why you're moving forward with confidence, and you're going to be very successful in all the work that you're doing in this month. That is the overall energy that I see for you. And you're going to not only materially you're receiving your rewards, like whether it is monetary rewards or recognition, but at the same time, you feel satisfied with yourself. You feel proud of yourself. Yes, that is what this blue candle is about. I also see like you are a beacon of light in the month of March. Yes, Your heart is guiding you towards something beautiful. And you're listening to your heart, but at the same time, it's like you are becoming that beacon of inspiration for others as well. The people around you, the people who look up to you, you're guiding them towards the right direction, is what I see for you. You are in that place, you have that opportunity to lead, and you're using it with responsibility and with wisdom. Yes. So, wow. Now we're going to see with your tarot cards what else we have for you. Let's see what else is unfolding for you in the month of March 2026. Okay. Temperance. Yes. Yes, I was receiving this energy before as well, because I said, like, you are integrating your skills, your wisdom, and you're using it, or you're alchemizing something, and you're using it for the greater good, is what I see here. And that is what the temperance card is all about. It's where you take the middle ground. Instead of taking advantage of your situation, you're making something good happen, not just for yourself, but for everyone else. You're not being mean about this information or this knowledge that you have, but you're using it in a wise sort of way. I also see, like, in this month, you may have an opportunity to resolve things for someone else. Yes. Maybe there is a misunderstanding going on in your family or in your workplace, and because people are very respectful towards you, they admire your wisdom, so they're coming to you for guidance, and you're helping them to pacify the situation instead of making it worse, is what I see here. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Wow. And we have the Six of Wands. Look at this. Once again, you have the card of victory. This is the King of Wands energy again. And look at all the fire, the passion, the energy we have here. One thing that I see for you with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is that, the reason why you have this wisdom, the reason why you are acting in such a mature sort of way, is because you have been on the other side of things as well. Yes, today you are in the Six of Pentacles situation, the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, the Temperance, where you can guide others, where you can lead others, where you can help others in whatever way it is possible for you. But there were times when you've been on the other side of things, and you have had no one to guide you or to assist you in your situation. So you have this sense of empathy and understanding towards these people who need you right now. And that is why you're being this great leader, this great mentor who not only has the wisdom, but they know how to practically solve the problems. You know how to use your wisdom and your resources to do good on a bigger level. That is what I am seeing here. And whatever this situation is, I know I'm being a little specific here, but honestly, that's the kind of message. And the situation is going to be different for all of you. But the main thing about this is that whatever the situation is, you have an opportunity to make things right. That is the most important thing here. You, in the month of March, you are in the position to lead and to guide others and to resolve things. Yes. And you are using your power, your authority, exactly how you should do it. How it's going to benefit everyone. Yes. And this, whatever this thing is, it's going to It's going to increase your influence and your power in your society, at your workplace, in your family. It's like people are going to really respect you for what you're doing here. They have, again, they have always admired your wisdom, and but the way how you are like really helping them out, or you are trying to make this situation right, they're going to respect you even more. They're going to follow your guidance. Yes. And you kind of understand, both the sides. So you are being a fair judge, is what I see here. Yes. Another message that I'm receiving: Six of Pentacles and Six of Wands. Career wise, March is going to be a great month for you, because I see, like, again, with your level of experience and expertise, you are leveling up in this month. If you're waiting for a new opportunity, an offer to collaborate or promotion, then you are going to receive it. Yes, it's like you're impressing the other party with the level of wisdom that you have, with your skills, again, with your knowledge, whatever it is. But people are really impressed by you, and they're interested in working with you, is what I see here. So career wise, expect new opportunities in this month. I even see like financial growth for you, and yes, it's where you're reaching a milestone. That is the energy I see. And all the wisdom, the knowledge, the resources you have, you're integrating all of it, and you're making something beautiful happen here. There is this magician like energy that I see for you. So yes, career wise, it's going to be a lucky month. Your abundance is increasing. Your influence in the society or wherever you work is increasing. People are respecting you even more. People are interested in collaborating with you. So all those beautiful blessings I see for you. Yes. Now, okay. So now let's receive some guidance. We have for you. Let's see what more guidance you have from your spirit guides and your higher self for the month of March 2026. Okay. Respect everyone's free will choices. Allow every soul to unravel their own path. Okay. Yes. Again, the way you're handling this situation, or you're handling things in your life, you're not forcing things to happen. You're not imposing your knowledge upon others, and it's not like you're exerting your power in a wrong way. You're allowing people to do things their own way, but it's like you're putting things in a you're kind of helping them to see the perspective, to see what is going to be right for them in this situation. So yes, the decision they're making is their own, but you're just helping them to see the truth in this situation. You're helping them to see beyond the surface. And that is why, in their own way, they're understanding things, and they're able to make the right decision for themselves. And that is what makes you a great leader. Yes, that is what, makes you this wise judge that you are playing in this whole situation. So yes, that is one of the guidance we have for you, is that, and not a guidance, but more like what you're doing. I do see like you are, again, because of your ability to discern and because of your wisdom, you are not forcing things. You're allowing that space for people to make their own decisions. Yes. Let's see what else we have for you. Okay, we have two cards here. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Okay, so this month is about being positive, and whatever things that you're working towards, know that everything is going to work in your favor. All you have to do on your part is just fulfill your responsibility with honesty, with a sense of sagaciousness, and then you do your best and allow things to unfold in their own way. When you have done your part in the right way, everything is going to work out just perfectly for you, is what I'm seeing. And if you have a particular goal regarding your career, regarding your finance, or anything else, if it's a personal goal or something, anything it could be, just give your best. And you're going to make it happen, is what I'm seeing here. The clear cutter. Wow, we have the sword again. A mental breakthrough is slicing through the fog. Truth is sharp but liberating. Speak it, seek it, honor it. Clarity is your crown. Yes. Yes. But this clarity, I see like right now, wherever you are in the position to see things clearly. You can see beyond the illusions. You're just helping others to reach that level of clarity so that everything can just work out for you perfectly, you know, and not just for you, but for everyone involved in this situation. Yes, you are helping others to cut through the fog. The nurturer, grounded, generous, abundant. You make people safe, including yourself. Whether it is a warm wheel or wise advice, your magic is in the care you give. Yes. Again, you know, people really respect your opinions. And with the Six of Pentacles, this talks about the same thing. It's like you are a kind soul. You're someone who is very generous, very empathetic, because you have seen the other side of things and what it feels like to be lonely, to be misused, to be taken advantage of. And instead of allowing those things to make you bitter, you have become this great person, great leader who can guide others, who can give others the right advice, who can assist others in whatever way it is possible for you, whether it is through your guidance, through your through some resources, through money, however you can help others, you do your best. And that is what makes you so respectable, so honest, and such a great and wise leader. Because it's like whatever you do, sometimes leaders can be like authoritative, or they can become like a dictator, but you have that nurturing energy and you know how to balance everything beautifully. And this month, especially in the month of March, this wisdom of yours, this ability of yours to help others, to guide others, is going to be very, very useful. You see here how Lord Krishna is guiding Arjun. People are coming to you for your advice because they trust you, because they know that you are going to help them out. And instead of taking advantage of their vulnerability, of their whatever information they're sharing with you, you are helping them to see the light, to see the clarity, to see the answers they are seeking. You have a big role to play in the month of March. That is what I see. And you're going to fulfill your role in the most beautiful way. Yes, wow. Such a beautiful reading. So this is what I have for you, my dear pal number one. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest pal number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the love letter with angel number 222, then this is your reading about what you can expect in the month of March 2026. So, as always, we're going to start your reading by looking at the overall energies for you. So, let's see what's going to be the main theme or the overall energy for you in the month of March 2026. What you can expect in the month of March 2026. Okay. let's get one angel card as well. And then we're going to see what your cards have to say. Okay. Let's see what we have. Wow, you have got the Nine of Cups. Wow, this is such a beautiful energy. March is going to be a month where a wish of yours is coming true. Something is happening that is going to make you feel so happy. Like the Nine of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. Yes. We have the rose quartz, self-love, romance. Interesting because you selected the love letter and you have the rose quartz, which is related with love, and even the Nine of Cups. Maybe for some of you this is a wish regarding your love life. Maybe you're waiting for some form of a communication or a proposal, whatever this is. Yeah, the floral essence. And look at all of these blooming flowers here as well with the Nine of Cups. I heard new love is entering your life. That is also something I'm hearing. Clarity regarding your love life is coming to you in this month. And it's like basically, even if you're not resonating with the love message, then this can talk about with all of these flowers and the Nine of Cups. It's like you are in the position in the month of March where you have the freedom to live life according to your own will. It's like, especially financially, I see like you have the financial independence to spend money on yourself and to buy all of these beautiful things, to perhaps go on a trip. And it's like whatever you're doing, it's making you feel so happy from inside. You're feeling very proud of yourself, is what I see here. The abundance that you have created for yourself. And basically, March is a month for you where you're reaping your rewards. Yes, the seeds that you have planted long back, this is a month where this is the time where you are seeing your rewards. You're basking in the fruits of your labor. Yes. And you're enjoying your life. That is what I see here. There is this sense of sensuality that I see. It's like, again, you're buying beautiful things for yourself. You're decorating your home, and it doesn't have to do with just the material things, but it's like you are in that space, where, for example, if you want to be alone for some time, you want to spend some time in the nature. Maybe nature is something that makes you you feel connected with the divine, connected with your intuition, and it genuinely makes you happy. The beauty of the nature is something that gives you that sense of peace. Is then you can do it. You don't have to worry about anything else, or you don't have to ask for permission to spend some time in your solitude. You want to read a book. You want to take the weekend off. You want to spend time with your best friend, with your family, with your partner, whatever this is. But it's like there is this sense of emotional satisfaction and harmony that I see for you. Yes, you're not just busy fulfilling the responsibilities and doing your work, but this month you're taking some time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, to enjoy the abundance you have created for yourself, to enjoy your freedom. That's the kind of message I'm receiving. And if you're worried about your love life, then March is going to be a very, very lucky month for you. Any issues regarding your love life, I see they are resolving during this time. Yes. We have empowerment, expansion, together, prosper, divine. Yes, and look at all of these sunflowers again. Wow. I also see like this month is about a glow up. This is where things are blossoming for you. And again, you have the choice to pick anything that makes you feel happy. You want to be busy in your work. Maybe you have new ideas, you want to sort of work on them, you can do that. You want to take some time off, you can do that as well. You want to go on a trip with your partner, with your best friend, you can do that as well. In fact, like now you have that much of money that you can treat your friend. You can sort of surprise them with this trip, or a spa date, whatever this is, it's like it's making there is pleasure. There is this energy of beauty, aesthetic that I see for you. Yes, wow. In the month of March, it's like you're surrounded by beauty. Whatever beauty means for you, the definition of beauty can be different for all of us. Maybe for some of us, we find beauty in art. Some find beauty in nature, in poetry, in solitude, whatever this is. Yes, life feels beautiful. And you're surrounded with these beautiful things, with flowers, butterflies. That's the kind of energy I see here. It's like you're looking at life with the rose colored lenses in this month, but not in a way where you're living in delusions. No, this is real. Yes, this is your time to enjoy your life. That is the sort of message I am receiving. And with the empowerment, it's like you have your own freedom. You don't have to ask for permissions, or you don't have to depend on others to make your dreams come true. You are in this position to fulfill your own dreams. And you're feeling very confident in yourself. You're feeling very empowered. You're living your life authentically, is what I see, and you do not care about what others have to say. You don't worry about their opinions, their judgments. You're just being yourself, and you're having the best time, is what I see for you. Again, it's like you're entering your blooming era. Wow. Okay, we have no here. So, with the empowerment and the no, I see that again, you have the power to say no to things that you don't want to be included in, that you don't want to indulge in. This month, you're not worried about, meeting others' expectations, or just saying yes, even if you don't want to do that thing. You're reclaiming your power, your freedom, your independence in the month of March. And you're having the best time. You're living your life according to your free will, is what I see here. And whatever you want to do in your life, you are in that position to make those things happen. Yes, this month you're not saying yes to just fit in your social circle or in the society, or because others are expecting you to say yes. They are pressurizing you. No. If you don't feel like doing something, you're just going to refuse that thing. You're just simply going to say no. And that is a complete sentence. You don't have to justify yourself after that. But I also see with this, this empowerment card, this is like the strength card in tarot. So it's like, of course, you're not being rude. You're not yelling at people, or you're not being mean. Yes, you are protecting your energy and you're creating those healthy boundaries, but you're doing it in a graceful sort of manner. That is the beauty of all of it, And this is who you are. It's like that Queen of Wands or the Empress energy that I see you're embodying in the month of March. Yes, you're walking through the world in such a poised and graceful manner. And you're just living in your own zone. You're fulfilling your own dreams, and you're creating your own happiness and abundance. I see this energy of prosperity for you. Another thing that I see is that in the month of March, you are in this energy of receptivity. When beautiful blessings fall into your lap, you are accepting them with open heart. You're not doubting yourself. You're not doubting your worth. You know you deserve the best things in life. And that is why all of these beautiful blessings, this unconditional love that is coming your way, you're simply accepting it like it's all yours, without being apologetic or without doubting yourself for anything. Yes, with the no card, I see like you're not settling for anything less in the month of March than what you truly deserve in life. And you know that you deserve the best. That's it. You're not going to compromise your happiness. You're not going to lower your energy, or you're not going to give other people the right to create chaos into your life. Yes, you're going to protect your own happiness, your own dreams, and you're doing a great job in it. That is what I see for you. Yes. So, wow. Now, let's see with your tarot cards what else we're seeing for you. Maybe I should read this one from the guidebook. I did for pile number 1 as well, because this is a new deck for me. But with this, the floral essence, it's like this energy of beauty, of passion, of pleasure, of reaping your fruits is what I'm seeing. Yes. You know, it's like you're taking full responsibility of your own happiness. And whatever things, relationships that are no longer serving you, you're not allowing those things to ruin your life. You're simply getting rid of them. Yes, and you're claiming your power. Also, something about your appearance is very attractive in the month of March. Again, you know, it's like maybe you're changing something about your hair, about the way you dress. You are wearing more colorful clothes, but overall there is this energy of poise and elegance that I see for you. Yes, wow. Just a minute. Okay, page number 51. The floral essence. Floral essences were discovered through the studies of Edward Bach, I don't know how you pronounce that, who identified the homonymous flowers that are used to balance the emotions. They are prepared by placing the flowers lightly on water under the sunlight. If even one cloud passes in the sky, you have to start the preparation all over again. This card tells you it is time to commit yourself to a difficult task, but one that will bring you great satisfaction. It may also be a suggestion for your emotions. Try to listen carefully to what you feel. Okay, so it's like, you know, again, the difficult task for you in this month is that you don't want any drama, any chaos, or any interference from others into your life. You want your life to be peaceful, to be happy, to be balanced, and where you have your own freedom. So for you, I see like you are busy in creating these healthy boundaries. Yes, and you're making an effort to live your life more authentically in the way that pleases you, that makes you feel happy. And you're not following the rules of society. You're not living your life according to others' expectations. And it's okay for you if, according to the society's standards, if you're not being very successful or you're not doing the right thing in your career or whatever it is, those things does not bother you. As long as you're living your life authentically, you're being honest with yourself, you are doing the things that inspire you, you know, that is for you the biggest success. Where you have your inner clarity, where you have your inner sense of fulfillment, then there is no bigger success than that for you. Yes, and the more authentically you're going to live your life, you will attract these beautiful blessings more effortlessly. Whether it is true love, whether it is more abundance, new opportunities, whatever you want. The key here is to have your own power and independence in the way you are living your life right now. And you must have the courage to say no to anything, anyone that is no longer serving you. Yes. And you're learning this. Slowly, you are learning how to say no. Let's see what we have with your tarot cards. With the love, the rose quartz, I also see healing in your love life. So again, if right now there is some misunderstanding or some conflict going on in your love life, then I see things resolving. Yes. I see things becoming right here. Let's see what we have for you. And basically, what this month is about is where you're blossoming into your authentic self. And that is when you will start attracting more abundance, more opportunities, and more beautiful things in your life. That too, very effortlessly. When you will start recognizing your worth, that's when these things will just start happening for you in the most perfect way. We have Two of Swords, the High Priestess. We have the number 2 again, Six of Cups. I heard Midnight Magic. I don't know what that means in this reading, but with this card, that's something what I heard. Wow. You've got the Lover's card. Yes, the energy of love is like very prominent in your reading. Again, you have selected the love letter, so I'm just loving how everything is coming, like how Spirit is giving us all of these synchronicities, these confirmations. So again, the Lovers talks about you experiencing unconditional love, you experiencing this sense of emotional fulfillment. For some of you, and this doesn't have to be another person. Maybe for some of you, it's just you learning to love yourself again. You learning to accept yourself. And that is when, those barriers start to fall away. Because when we just keep doubting ourselves and when we try to fit into these standards of society, it's like we are creating this bridge between us and all of these things that are going to make us happy in our life. Yes, whatever you're seeking right now, the key is self-acceptance. The key is to see your own beauty. Maybe with all of this, as I was saying in the beginning, there is this theme of beauty that I see for you. So March is a month where you are recognizing your own beauty, your own uniqueness, and you're making an effort to be yourself unapologetically. And that is the exact moment where everything starts to align for you in the most perfect way. Where the right people start coming into your life. Where you start attracting the right opportunities, more abundance, more happiness, more fulfillment. So with the Two of Swords, it's like up till now, you've tied this blindfold on your eyes and you were living your life according to others' expectations or these standards that society has built. But this month is like a wake-up call for you. And with the High Priestess, I see that instead of listening to others, you're learning to listen to your own intuition, to your own inner wisdom. Yes, you're starting to recognize your own power, your own confidence. And Six of Cups is this reconciliation between you and your inner self, you and your inner child. And that is why overall there is this energy of healing, of harmony, of beauty, of alignment that I see for you. Wow. For some of you, I also see once when you were a child, you've had these beautiful dreams. And then, you lost touch with your inner child. People made you believe like those dreams were silly, they were impracticable. And you thought that, yes, these people are right. There is no way you can accomplish these dreams. There is no way you can make something big happen by yourself. You can do something by yourself. And now, I see those limiting beliefs are falling away. And step by step, you're learning to become more confident in yourself. You're learning to accept yourself. Yes, and you're refusing all of those fears, those doubts, opinions, judgments of others that are no longer serving you. You're removing this blindfold, and you are recognizing how unique and how powerful you are. Yes, and that is where your reality is going to start shifting in the most beautiful way. The lovers, again, take however this resonates with you, because this is not just about you attracting some other person or a romantic partner in your life. It can be you starting to love yourself more. You starting to heal your inner child. Yes, but there is this overall theme of love, of healing that I see for you, of just accepting yourself and recognizing your own beauty, your own power, your own uniqueness, your own magic. Wow, this is such a beautiful message we have here. Now, let's see what more guidance you have from your spirit guides. I feel like March is like a new beginning for you. And you are entering into this new chapter of your life where you are taking full responsibility of your dreams and of how you're going to live your life from now onwards. Yes. Let's see what guidance we have from your spirit guides and your higher self. We have actions compelled by nature. Self-awareness leads to self-empowerment. Wow, you have Ma Durga and you have the lion again. Wow. You are stepping in your divine feminine energy. Irrespective of your gender, the divine feminine is about creation. It's about receiving all the beautiful blessings because you recognize your worth. Yes, and again, there is this energy of glow up that I see for you. You're blooming. Yes. And the more you're going to become confident in yourself, the more comfortable you're going to become with who you are, the more magic you're going to create in your life. And again, with Ma Durga, I just see you taking full charge of your life, you trusting yourself, you trusting your own intuition, and you following your bliss. That is the energy that I see for you. And that is when you start fulfilling your own dreams. Yes. Wow. You're stronger than you realize. And now you're coming face to face with that powerful version of yourself. That is what this month is all about. Let's see what else we have for you. Yes, there is this prominent divine feminine energy that I see. And again, it's not where you're forcing things to happen. No, you're making everything happen for yourself in a graceful way, in a patient way. Wherever you have to be patient with the entire process, you are being patient without getting restless or without getting into this energy of desperation. And you're enjoying your life. In the meanwhile, you're enjoying the beauty that you have around you. And it's like you're unleashing your inner gifts, your inner creativity. And yes, nature is going to be something that will inspire you in this month. You are finding your ideas your inspirations through nature. I was hearing moon magic here, so maybe full moon or the new moon could be a significant time for you, or like just in general, you're spending your time gazing at the stars, at the moon, and it's like you're at the same time you're reflecting what's going on inside you. You're learning how to deal with your emotions, with your feelings, with your fears and everything. And yes, through it all, you're finding how courageous you are. And you're moving forward in your life with a sense of confidence. Beautiful. Let's see what else we have. Okay. This one wants to come out. A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Again, we have this something is getting resolved in your life, or if right now you are experiencing some form of chaos, or some kind of a difficult situation, then March is where you're putting an end to it. And I feel like this is something that you are taking this initiation to sort of close this chapter. You're not just waiting and allowing this thing to continue. Yes, wherever it's required for you to like cut those cords that are disturbing your inner peace, your inner harmony, you are taking action right away. You're not going back and forth. You are taking that blindfold out and you are just seeing the reality of things. And accordingly, you are taking action. You don't want any more drama and chaos and conflict in your life. Yes, you want to simplify your life. You want to make it more beautiful, and you're focusing on creating your own abundance, on creating more prosperity in your life, and you're working on your dreams. That is also something I see. So anything that is just superfluous, that is unnecessary, you are no longer allowing those things to stay in your life. The dream drifter. Whimsical ideas and soft feelings are surfacing. Listen to your heart's whispers. They carry creativity, romance, and unexpected wonder. Yes, exactly. That is what I was seeing with the high priestess. It's like you're no longer allowing other people to influence your decisions. You are more than that, you're listening to listen, you are learning to listen to your intuition, to whatever your heart is saying. And when you calm your inner conflict, when you start having more faith in yourself, that is when these beautiful ideas will start to emerge. That is when you're going to have your clarity. And it's like you're finding your inner treasure in the month of March. Yes, all of the beautiful things you sort of you've trapped in yourself, because before it's like you were lacking the courage to be yourself, to express yourself authentically. Now you are just being yourself. You're being comfortable in who you are, and you are allowing yourself to shine. Yes, that is what I see for you. And again, you're putting an end to everything that is no longer serving you, and you're claiming your independence. And with Ma Durga, I see like the energy of luck favoring you. Ma Durga is by your side. She is giving you the courage to move forward with a sense of grace and with a sense of authenticity. And she is protecting you. Yes. Wow. I believe in March, we also have the Navratri. So maybe those 9 days are going to be very significant for you. And yes, overall, this is the energy of beauty, of love, of abundance and prosperity that I see for you in the month of March. And you're making some decisions on your part through which you are able to access these beautiful blessings. Yes, So this is what I have for you, my dear Palamittu. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest Palamitri. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the sunflower with angel number 333, then this is your reading about what is unfolding for you in the month of March 2026. So, as always, we're going to start your reading by looking at the overall energies or the main theme for you in this month. So, let's see what is the overall energy or the main theme for you for the month of March 2026. What you can expect in this month. Okay. Oh, just a minute. Okay, seems like some cards just flipped over. Let's get an angel card as well. Okay, so let's see what we have for you. Wow, you've got the King of Pentacles. Wow, you know what? It's like for all of us today, the overall theme is just all about abundance, prosperity. Because for pile number one, we had the King of Wands, which talks about success and reaching these milestones. Then for pile number two, we had the Nine of Cups, which is all about wishes coming true and inner fulfillment. And then you have the King of Pentacles. And this is like, this has both the energies. Not only materially, this is going to be a beautiful month for you, but also you're feeling very fulfilled with your life, with everything that you have created. Yes, you're enjoying your rewards. That is what I see here. And again, we have all of these beautiful flowers here, and you selected the sunflowers. So it's like the energy that I see for you right away, it's where the seeds you have planted, you have nurtured, and you've worked so hard towards are now ready to reap their fruits. That is what this energy is about. And King of Pentacles is like the epitome of success and abundance, you know? So this is going to be a beautiful month for you. That is what I'm seeing. Sorry, my camera cut off and I realized it like 2-3 minutes later. I was still speaking. But you have the garden magic and it says nature and nurture, which is very much related with the Pentacles energy because again, it's like March is your month of harvest. You know, the work you have done during this month, you're able to see your tangible results. It's like this person, you know, we have the boots, we have the cabbage, the basket. So it's like they're going into their kitchen garden to bring out everything they have harvested, the fruits and vegetables and flowers. So that is the kind of energy I see for you as well. With the garden magic, I also see like in the month of March, you are taking some time to do the things that make your soul feel happy. These can be your hobbies or like something you're doing on the side, you know, planting a garden. March is the best time to do that. Or it could be anything else, painting, dancing, gardening, whatever your hobbies are, whatever things that make you feel happy, you know, you have the time to focus on those things, is what I see here. Yes. Purification. Okay. We have renewal, similar theme. Renewal, rhythm, healing, rest. And we have the green here, which is, again, it's related with the Pentacles energy, the garden magic, nature. This month, you're finding joy in the earthly things, if that makes sense, meaning around nature, around flowers, herbs. We have the sage here, or rosemary. I don't know what this is, but like, yes, herbs and plants and flowers, gardens. And it's like, with the King of Pentacles, you were very busy for a long time. You know, the King of Pentacles, it's like building an empire. But you have to put a lot of effort. You have to give your 100% to make this kind of success happen in your life. So, for the longest time, you were so busy with your career, with your work, with your finances, studies, whatever this is. And March is where you're taking a vacation, is where you're taking some time off to, maybe you're going to your farmhouse, or you you're taking a trip to the fields, to somewhere where you have a lot of access to the nature. That's the kind of energy I see. So the time that you needed to rest and to rejuvenate yourself, you have that time in the month of March. And it's not like you are taking this time off and compromising your work and all. No, I see, like, work wise, for now you have done your best. And March is a period where you're simply enjoying your rewards. You're enjoying time with your family, you're spending more time in the nature. And again, these are kind of like the earthly things. Yes, with animals, with your pets, that could also be the case. Yes. It's like you're resting. And this is like a conscious decision that you are making. You feel like you have completed one phase successfully, and now before you enter into something else, you're going to take this time off to renew yourself, to rejuvenate, and to spend time on other things as well. You don't want to just consume yourself with your work. That is what I'm seeing for you. Yes, we have trust. Wow. Okay, so yes, I don't know who needs to hear this, but now is the time for you to take a step back from your work and from everything that you're doing right now. And don't worry, you know, you're not going to miss out on your opportunities. You're not going to ruin what you have already created, because it feels like you have laid that foundation and it's very solid, it's very strong. You taking some time off from your work won't disturb anything. But your mind needs some time. Your soul is craving to connect with these other things that are your hobby, that you love to do. And in the month of March, you have that time window. So seize this opportunity, is what I'm hearing from your guides. Yes, and just take some time, to rest and to rejuvenate yourself, and focus on the things that fulfill your soul, that make your heart feel happy, and trust that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Yes, that is what March is all about. It's taking that step back before you enter into the next chapter of your career. And with the King of Pentacles, yes, this is something related to your career. um, you've accomplished like big things when it comes to your career, and you have fulfilled your responsibilities with all the dedication and seriousness. But now you need to take some time off for yourself, for your own soul. That is what I'm hearing. And take this as an opportunity to connect with the nature, to connect with those things that truly make you feel happy. Even if you're not gaining something monetary from those things, still, invest your time and energy into these things, because they are going to fulfill your soul. And it's equally important. Yes, maybe for some of you, because of your work, you have been very negligent of your health and of other things that are important to you. And March is your opportunity to focus on all of those things. Going for a walk would be very helpful for you. And just overall, taking this time off is going to be great for your mental health as well. When you return back to your work, you're going to feel so much more energized and inspired. Yes, and with the trust card again, let go of all the worries, all these things that are troubling you right now. You have done your best and now allow things to unfold in their own course, in their own timing. Maybe for some of you the case is something like where you have done your best, but because you're not seeing your results, it's making you feel anxious. You feel like you've done something wrong. You feel like, you have not utilized your time and your opportunities properly. So maybe you need to restart again or do something. No, the guidance that is coming through here is that you've done your best and you are going to reap your rewards. Just give it a little time. Yes, it's just a matter of timing in your case. Your work won't be in vain. That is what you need to know, and you've already laid that solid foundation. So you can take some time off. Yes, maybe your body is feeling very exhausted. Your mind is just filled up, So now is the time to purify yourself, to purify your spirit, and to re-energize yourself. And that you can do by focusing on on the other things that are important to you. You can spend some quality time with your family, with your loved ones. You can focus on those ideas that you have for a while but you did not have time to take action. You can focus on your hobbies and yes, everything else that is just going to help you to get into this light-hearted and joyful kind of energy. That is what I see for you. I see a lot of green and yellow, so those could be significant colors for you. And these leaves, um, they appear to be like leaves of the mango tree. So yes, again, the energy is like you've built something solid here. With your efforts, with your determination, your patience, your consistency, you've created something for yourself, something that you can now enjoy. Instead of just worrying about the future, this is your time to bask in the fruits of your labor. And also include your loved ones into this. It's just going to double your happiness. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to see with your tarot cards what else we have. I feel with the purification, I see like all of this built up energy, this exhaustion, anxiety, stress, worries, fears, doubts you've had, you're cleansing them in this month. And you're simply enjoying what you have created. That is the energy I see for you. Yes. And you're not allowing your ambitions to consume you. You know when it's time to work hard, but at the same time now you're learning to play hard. That is what I see. When it is time for you to rest and to enjoy your rewards, you're doing just that. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, you guys, you are reaping so much of abundance in this month. Whatever abundance means to you, it doesn't have to be just the material things, just the money. Whatever that is going to fulfill your soul, that is what you're reaping in the month of March. And you have worked very hard for this. Again, 10 of Pentacles is like building an empire brick by brick. It has taken a lot. There were many times when you had to compromise on the things that you love just because you wanted to give your 100%. But now that you have done your best, this is your time to just enjoy. Yes. 4 of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. 2 kings you have. Wow. And the Devil. Yes, this makes complete sense with what I was saying before, that do not let your ambitions to ruin your inner harmony. That is what this card is talking about. Right now, you have more than enough to be happy, to enjoy this beautiful thing that you have created here. But the devil can be this energy of Rahu, where you just get trapped into your ambitions and um, into everything that you want to accomplish. Because really, what is the definition of enough? We can have everything and sometimes it's still not enough. So we have to learn where to draw that line. This is a very important guidance that is coming through for you. Right now you are in the position where you can take some time off to spend time with your family, to enjoy your life overall. And you need to trust, again, you need to trust that you are on the right path. You've done your best. And all that is meant for you, it's going to happen for you. But right now, you don't have to force yourself, is what I am seeing. Yes. The more like free-minded you're going to be on your part, the more peace and harmony you're going to attract in your life. So again, March is about drawing that line and recognizing when it's time for you to surrender so that you can enjoy what you have created. And again, if up till now you have not seen any progress, any rewards for the work you have done, then March is where you are going to reap your rewards. You're going to receive the opportunities, the success, the money, whatever it is that you're waiting for. But let it unfold in its own way, is the message that is coming through. The devil can, this is a mindset sometimes we get into where we try too hard to push things, too hard to make something happen. Right now, you don't have to do that, is what I'm seeing. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, it tells me that you've done your best. And again, you have built that solid structure. Nothing can shake this foundation. So in the meanwhile, as you're starting to reap your rewards, as you will start to see, the results, the fruits, it's time for you to focus on other things, on your health, on your family, on cultivating inner peace and patience, and then see how miraculously things are going to unfold for you. Yes, this Four of Pentacles and the Devil is basically this trap of where no matter how much we have, it's never going to be enough. And it happens with me, I've seen this like on myself personally. Like sometimes I I promise myself that I am not going to buy anything unnecessary for the next 5 to 6 months because I have everything, and everything is working well for me. Sometimes, like, yes, I fulfill my promise, and then after after 5 or 6 months, everything is going fine. I don't even feel the need like I have to buy something, because sometimes I have this bad habit of wasting my money into unnecessary things. So I literally have to like make these promises to myself, and then after those 6 months, I'm like, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that. And for example, I'm going to buy a piece of clothing for myself, maybe a pair of jeans, top, shirt. And once I buy that one thing, I feel like I need more, and it's just going to continue until again I have to like restrict myself and promise, like, no, this is like, I literally have to delete all of the shopping apps from my phone. So this devil is that trap where the more you have, the more you want. This is something that you have to protect yourself in this month. Again, right now you have enough to be happy, more than enough. Ten of Pentacles and King of Pentacles is not like it's not where you just have enough money that you're being able to meet your needs. This is so much more than that. This is luxury. This is where you have the money to buy something special for your loved one. For like you have so much that you can take some time off your work or whatever you're doing. Yes. And King of Wands is that wisdom, you have that when it's the time to do our best and when it's time for you to just surrender. And you have it. But so is this devil inside us. So yes, don't let the devil to disturb your peace is what I'm seeing. Okay. Wow, that was an interesting message. Let's see what guidance we have for you. What specific guidance we have from your spirit guides and your higher self for the month of March 2026. Right now, you really can take some time off to focus on the other things that you were not able to prioritize before because of your work, because of your studies, because of your business. This month is about prioritizing those other things, whether it is health for you, whether it is your family, or something else. Yes. And also, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are on the right path and you have given your best. Your hard work won't be in vain. That is what you need to know. Sooner or later, you're going to receive your rewards. And it's going to happen in the month of March itself. Yes. So just a little bit patience is what is required if you're not seeing any progress. Practice mindfulness. Become mindful of your daily energetic intake. Wow, and how perfectly this fits into your reading. Yes, of course. That is what your guides are asking you. You have to be very mindful because your peace is in your own hands. And right now, you have everything in your life to be happy, to feel satisfied with yourself and with everything that is going on in your life. So you don't have to waste your energy into always thinking about the future. And again, you can take some rest. Yes. With this card, the message that is coming through, we have this Dev Shayani Ekadashi. I keep fast every Ekadashi, so that is the Ekadashi where they say that Lord Vishnu goes into this deep sleep, into this rest. Lord Vishnu is the preserver of the universe. In our Hinduism, that is what we say. So from the Dev Shayani Ekadashi to the Dev Utni Ekadashi that comes after October, they say that Lord Vishnu goes into this deep rest. So you see, even the preserver of this world, of this universe, he takes some time off from his duties, and until that time, Lord Vishnu, Lord Ganesha, Ma Durga, they all handle the universe. I don't know exactly what the story is, but I know about the Ekadashi, so that message just came up. So yes, you can also take some time off. The world is not going to fall apart if you just spend some time doing something silly, something that or maybe doing nothing, just taking some time off, daydreaming, reading your favorite book, whatever it is, whatever it is that makes you feel rejuvenated, rested, and it helps you to re-energize. Do not hesitate to do those things is the guidance that is coming through for you, and it's going to be perfectly fine. Yes, you won't miss out on anything. Let's see what else we have. Your hard work is paying off. Exactly. Yes. We saw this energy before. In fact, we are seeing this right from the beginning, that March is the month where you are reaping your rewards. You have done your best. You've given your 100%. Now just let go, surrender, take some rest, and enjoy what you have created. That is what I'm seeing for you. Let's see, what is the last message that we have for you? Okay. The Triumph. The ultimate yes card. Radiating joy, vitality, and personal growth. This energy lights your path to success, renewed confidence, and deeper alignment with your authentic self. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and this is also giving me the Sun card energy. It's you guys, I know I've repeated myself like a million times, but really, March is all about enjoying your rewards. And right now, right in this moment, you don't have to worry about anything else. the things that you feel are not in your control, or you feel like, still some work is required, for now, let them go. You will take care of those things later, uh, when it's going to, like, when the time will come. But for now, just enjoy your life. Enjoy some time with your family. You know, feel proud of yourself. Reflect, look how far you have come. And if you had a question, if you had a specific question like that you wanted to ask your spirit guides regarding the month of March, your answer is a big yes from the universe. Yes, you're going to receive your success, your rewards, your opportunities. It could be anything else as well, but the answer is yes, and the triumph is yours. So just wear your crown, sit on your throne, and enjoy your life. Enjoy what you have created. Even Lord Vishnu needs some time off, so you can take that as well. Yes. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.